This is the American immigration story, from Calvinists and Puritans to Asians. We are all immigrants. We look at our history from the perspective of culture and religion and the feminist perspective, so that we understand the tides of immigration. So America is 244 years old. So far, it is still the world's most powerful country. It's still holding on. Where does America get its power? How did this country do it for such a short time? And so let's journey back to the 1600s. We'd like to appreciate what America was before the Dutch came and before the English came. The area of New York, New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania was populated by the Iroquois nation. So it's composed of the Mohawk, and the Oneida, the Onondaga, the Cayuga, and the Seneca tribes, and later they assimilated the Tuscarora tribe. Now the nation is one of the world's participatory democracies. In fact, it's a confederacy that persisted until the 21st century, and one of the founding fathers, Benjamin Franklin, was inspired by the confederacy structure of the Iroquois nation when he, together with the other founding fathers, made the Union Plan of 1754. Now, the Iroquois nation was successful in maintaining their autonomy despite the French and English intervention, and they have fielded men to fight for their land. In the society at that time, the Iroquois women were had equal rights with the men. In fact, the women were keepers of their culture. They were matrilineal, meaning the children identify with the mothers instead of the fathers. So they live in this longhouse. Actually, the name of Iroquois is the people of the longhouse, because they live in longhouses when all the members of their clan live together. The men were the chief leaders, but they were nominated and elected by the women. And the oldest woman in the longhouse is usually the most respected person, and they confer with her on decisions about their clan. The women did the production of food. They also prepared food, clothing for their family. Also had medicine societies, and they participated in political ceremonies. They were agricultural, and the women owned land, and they tended the crops. And after marriage, it's the man who moves to the house, to the long house of the woman, and then their children are included in the clan. So that was how the nations behaved. They have also a peace pact, because they're 5 nations already. They grew. They also had their problems, but they had a peace pact that made them a cohesive society.